Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Sorry I'm a bit late. I had to open an incognito window again for StreamYard because it didn't want to work. So, how's everyone doing? Welcome to Friday Sprints. As you can see by the title, this is going to be the final Friday night sprints for now. Not quite sure when they're going to come back, if they're going to come back, but for now, this is the final Friday night for a little bit. So I can take a little bit of a break, but I'll still be here on Tuesdays for sprints. I want to get that announcement out of the way. But yeah, so I have some other things planned that I'm gonna use that Friday for some personal stuff, some filming video kind of things. So that is the plan. And yes, if I play with my hair, it's because it just got done today. Thank you, Tiara. Hey to Tina. I'm doing good. I got some new hair. This is only partially what it's gonna look like. We're not quite there. It's gonna be more blonde than like silvery gray right now. But if you get your hair bleached at all, you know that sometimes it's a little orange to start with, and my hair definitely pulls orange and red. So it's not too bad though. But in 8 weeks, we're gonna bleach it again. And then right before we go to Vegas for the concert, we're gonna like retouch everything up too. So it's gonna be fun, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a little weird getting used to because I haven't done anything kind of crazy with my hair in a minute. But yeah, if you see me just playing with it, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm liking it so far. But we also colored this to like a more like chocolatey brown rather than the red. So I'm very excited. But yeah, think a little bit like Narcissa Malfoy hair, if you will. That's kind of what this part is going to look like eventually, but if you can see it, it's all the bottom layer is completely blonde for now. Well, this grayishy color for now. Hey Mona, hello. Reading Distant Shores by Kristen Hanna, chapter 12, page 144, 38% done. Nice. I also went to the bookstore afterwards, which I'm really excited because my friend is opening her own salon soon. And where her like little salon suite is located is now in the same shopping center area as Barnes & Noble. So now I just have to park my car once instead of moving between the two, because I always go, after I get my hair done, I always go to Barnes & Noble. So, and I did not get anything. I stuck with my book buying ban. I got a coffee and a cookie, and then I just browsed. But it was hard. I'm not gonna lie. It was hard. Hey to Tina from Tiara. Hey Bethany. Thank you, Tina. Hey Alex. Hey to Mona from Alex. And hey right back from Mona to Alex. Very dramatic, but I like the vibe. Mm-hmm. I was bored. I needed something different. So here we are. Here we are. I'm getting Secret Assassin vibes. I mean, I'll take it. Who knows? You don't know my life. I do feel kind of like badass a little bit with this. I'm not gonna lie. I've definitely I've 100% started the transition to fall though. Summer, who is she? I don't know her. Might only catch 1 or 2 sprints. Huge town festival all weekend long. Live music starts at 6:30. fun. Have an amazing time. That is one reason why I am stepping back from Fridays, is that there are some things around my town that I'd like to go do. Like we have a little bar / coffee place that does a blind date with a book, but they do it on Friday evenings. And I'm like, well, I'd like to go. But so this will let me do that, which would be fun. So yeah. Glad you're prioritizing time in a way that's best for you. Thank you. Reading When the Moon Hatched Tonight. Oh my gosh. I almost bought that today, even though I have it on Kindle Unlimited. I didn't realize how chunky that book was. I saw the paperback at the bookstore and I was like, oh dang. That's why sometimes I like Kindle Unlimited, because it doesn't quite show me how large the book is. I kind of like get to live in a land of delusion and not really know how long the books are. I also saw the really pretty gold and black edition of Zodiac Academy. I wanted it. And also in that mindset, I feel like it wouldn't have broken my book buying ban because I've already read it. I'm just adding it to the library. Right? Is that a caveat that I can use? Yes, it was nice. It was crowded though. I'm so ready for like 2 weeks until school's back in session. Because I do a lot of like errands and stuff during the week, since I have days off during the week. So I just prefer to do it then because it's not as busy. I'm ready for these kids to go back to school. I'm ready for it. They go back in, I think, 2 weeks. I know they're not probably happy about it, but I'm happy about it because there was just so many people out. And I'm like, it's Friday. Why is there so many people out? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's still summer. Check. Have fun, Alex. Yes. Ooh, there's also fireworks. Ooh, enjoy. Does the festival have like a theme? Like, is it or is it just kind of like a summer festival? Is it something that happens every year? Hey, Tiara. Gosh, it's been forever. I tried to pop in. I tried to pop in during the tail end of sprints, but I missed it by like a minute. I hope you all got a lot done this morning. If you do not know, Tiara has reading sprints for Friday mornings. So go hang out with her on Friday morning. I'm doing either a DNF or a reread. I'm not sure which. Mimi Lee Gets a Clue by Jennifer Chow. Awesome. Yep. You guys just saw each other. A little behind. I had a quick visitor. It's all good, though. I am making dinner, shake and bake chicken drumsticks, chicken flavored rice, garlic, and rosemary, broccoli, and spinach. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds very delicious. I did not lie about getting a mullet. I said nothing about getting a mullet. You guys said I should get a mullet. I was not getting a mullet. I said no. No, ma'am. Not happening. Teenager starts on August 23rd. Yeah, we go back pretty early here in Georgia. Because I think they start the 5th. Wait, let's see. July 2nd. Ooh, do they actually start on the Monday this year? Because I want to say they started on the 5th. First, second, third. Oh, they might actually start on a Monday. Sometimes they start on a Friday, and I'm like, why? Why? Why do that? But pretty sure I started on something like a Thursday one time. OMG, I'm glad I caught you on your last Friday. Yes, love your hair. Thank you so much. I will pass the words on to my stylist. Yes, it happens every year, the last weekend in July, and celebrates the founding of the town. Ooh, that's cool. That's awesome. I think we had our centennial or bicentennial not too long ago. I think it was last year, but I think we had like the event this year. Can't remember for sure. We just moved last month, so we're excited to see what it's all about. Well, I hope it goes well. Hope that your teenager's excited. I know that starting a new school can be a little daunting. Been there, done that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Mr. McMuggins, did I say I get a mullet? Yeah, that's what I thought. He says no. He says no. He's shaking his little handle back and forth, saying no. We did not. But I really actually need to move that bookmark because that is not where I am in this book anymore. I'm going to be continuing my reread of Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco. I'm on chapter 20 now. So, little about halfway. What is this? Oh, my receipt. Ryan, Katie, and I all heard him say yes. Okay. Yeah, sure. Stop putting words in Mr. McMuckin's mouth. Come on, brother. He has my back. But yeah, I'm currently still reading Kingdom of the Wicked. I forgot a lot of things in this book. I'm not gonna lie, it's almost like I'm reading it for the first time all over again. I remember very little. I remember some things, but I remember a whole lot of nothing at the same time. So I'm still enjoying it. I'm enjoying it just like I did the first time. There's a lot in here. I still agree with my review so far. Absolutely not. I haven't finished this series yet. That's why I'm rereading this one. So I can read the other two and then read Throne of the Fallen, which I already took back to the library because I knew I wasn't going to get through the rest of the trilogy in a timely manner. But no, I have not read Throne of the Fallen. What do you take me for? What do you take me for? You know I read in order. Even if we're jumping genres and age ranges. Yeah. I returned it yesterday because I was like, I'm not going to get to this one. I did renew like a handful of the ones I got out. And then I forgot that I was going to stop at the library today. I forgot they're closed on Friday. So I'm going to stop tomorrow and pick up volumes 4, 5, and 6 of Spy X Family. Get in some last minute points for Comic-Con readathon, which we only have this weekend and Monday through Wednesday left. Comic-Con is happening right now, and I'm very bummed and sad that I'm not there because they have a I can't remember what it's called, what the word is, but like the ones that anyone can go to, whether you have a ticket to Comic-Con or not. And they have like a Dexter's Kill Room one, and I'm like, I'm bummed. I think it'd be fun. I think I'm gonna maybe plan next year to go to San Diego Comic-Con, whether I have a badge or not, and just do like, if I don't have a badge, just do the outside things. I don't even need to go to the actual convention. I just want to like see all the like the fun things because there's so much stuff you can do outside of the convention, which I think is really cool. So, but I would have liked to see that. And it's gonna bug me what the actual term they call it is. Activations. That's what it is. They're called activations. And I'd like to be and see it, but that's okay. I'm just living through the internet right now for Comic-Con. and I'll live through Stephanie's Instagram stories and messages and vlog when she's back. But with that being said, let's jump into the first sprint of the night. Let me grab Mr. Miyagi. I think I have shared him already. Yes, I have. The incognito window messes with me when I have to do this, because it like unlogs me into everything and I have to reset everything up. So I think I'm good to go. To be honest, I forgot about I almost forgot about Comic-Con. Yeah, I think it kind of this month kind of snuck up on a lot of people. I feel like it was just like July 4th yesterday. All right, first sprint of the evening, 30 minutes on the clock. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone, and I'll see you back here in 30. And we are back. How did everyone do on that sprint? I only got one chapter read, but that's fine. One chapter, did a little browsing on the phone for a little bit. Excuse me. Yeah, I barely remember this book at all, so it's a very good thing I reread it instead of hopping directly into Kingdom of the Curse, because I wouldn't have known what the heck was going on. Like, though I think it says something when I very much remember the cannoli. Like, her giving Wrath like a cannoli. I remember that, probably because it had to do with food. So I remember like food is a big part of this, and that's pretty much all I apparently remembered out of this book was all the food. Which, fair enough. Fair enough. And I think in one of the special editions, maybe of Kingdom of the Cursed, I can't remember, but one of them has the recipe for the cannolis in it. But I don't remember which version of the book it was, or which one. All right, where we leave off. You need to roll up to Comic-Con through your hair and pull down shades and be like, do you know who I am? Right? Do you know who I am? Yeah, I don't think that would go over well. Hey, Christina, remember to hydrate and hug the like button. Yes, thank you so much. I did have water today. I've been trying to do better in drinking water for some health reasons, but also because I barely drink water and I need to drink more water. So I have hydrated today with something other than coffee. There has been still coffee, but I have had good old water. Having supper now. Ooh, what'd you have? Read 25 pages, 45% done. Nice, almost to the halfway point. Got 20 pages. I do remember at least starting this book. I can't recall finishing, but so far it'll be worth giving the story a second chance. Nice, that's awesome. Thank you, Christina. It's not quite finished. This is kind of like the round one. So we'll do another round in 8 weeks and then one final little touch up before we go to the concert in Vegas. But I'm gonna enjoy the gray smoky color for a little bit while we're here. But I told my friend, like, I'm gonna keep looking at myself in the mirror for the next like week. Every time I walk past, I'm gonna be like, who's that? I did that when I dyed my hair blonde ages ago, and I like didn't recognize myself for a good like week because it was much more blonde than this. It was pretty funny when we finished shampooing it the first time. I was like, who is this person in the mirror? It's not me. I feel a little bit better with it being a little bit dark right now. Let me get used to it. But eventually it'll be more of a white blonde, hopefully. We're going to see what we can do. Got to 9% in Immortal Dark and ate some pizza with the like button. Nice. I actually had pizza today. We had pizza last night, and so I had my leftovers for lunch. So I did actually finally have pizza on Friday. Thanks, Alicia. You guys got a sneak peek earlier. Thank you. We really should set up water reminders. My coworker said I should buy a circle. And it's like a water bottle that you can put like flavors in. And apparently they have like coffee flavors. I'm like, fair enough. How do you get me to drink water? Make it taste like coffee, even though it's just flavoring. I was like, fair enough. But I'm waiting. I have to see. I'm waiting for like, they have like a Stanley water one, a Stanley cup kind of big thing for it now. And so I'm kind of waiting to see when those come back in stock. I think I need to order online if I want to get one of those. So I might get one of those, or I might just get the plain old like beginner starter pack with like the singular like cheaper water bottle and try that out. Yeah, circle, however you say it. She was showing me that the other day. I have to trick myself into drinking water because it's just so boring. Also has to be ice cold. I cannot do lukewarm, warm water. I can't do it. Fried chicken and potato wedges. That sounds delicious. Did some house stuff and read a little. Nice. Ooh, just finished doing birthday celebrations at your house, so we can get some reading today. Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. Exciting. How were the celebrations? And hey, Alicia from Tina, and right back to Tina. Hey, Tiara from Christina, and hi, Alicia from Christina. Yeah, these thingies. Propel water is pretty good, and I've discovered clearly Canadian sparkling waters. Yeah, sometimes I have to get sparkling water, but I'm trying to be good and also not. I'm trying to just drink the water out of the fridge or our Berkey that we have for filtering. Trying to be good, but I might need to get some sparkling water. Same water has to hurt when I drink it so cold. See, I like the cold. I like cold water. Sometimes I'll drink hot water if I'm sick and I don't want tea. I'll drink some like warmer water, but that's pretty much the only time you'll catch me drinking warm water. Yeah. Hello to Christina from Alicia. But if you're just hopping on, let us know what you're up to. What are you working on? And if you were not here when we had our first little chat earlier, this is the final Friday sprints for now. Hopefully down the line I'll bring some form of sprints back for a second day, but for now this is our last 2-show week. So I'll still be around on Tuesday mornings, but Fridays are going to be empty now. So I'll probably see people in other people's sprints in the chat. Like I'll still be around possibly on Friday evenings, just in other people's sprints chatting. That's what I was thinking, that it's just circle, but I don't know. Reading, and I need to film some videos. That's all. That's part of my Friday plans from now on, is trying to film some videos. Alliteration, yes. Propel has powder packets. I can't drink cold water unless it's through a straw because I have teeth sensitive stuff. I do too. But I use the Sensodyne, and that seems to take care of it for the most part, unless they are already bothering me. But yeah, if I don't use that toothpaste, they're gonna hurt. Thinking of starting a booktube, any advice? Just do it. Honestly, just do it and make videos for you to start off. Like, just do videos that you want to make. Start that way, and then you can kind of like figure out what you enjoy, what kind of videos you like making, those kind of things. But yeah, just do it. And if all you have is like your phone as a camera, that's totally fine. Like for these live shows, I use my little like laptop camera. Nothing fancy for these. I say just start. I know that there's a couple tags for like new booktubers. I think booktube newbie tag. I think there's a couple different versions of that one that you could start with. Of course, a good old TBR video for say August or September if you want to like ramp up to it. A little introduction video. The first video I ever made was an introduction video / I did the this or that book tag. That was my first video. So yeah, I say just get started. Just do it. That's the best like advice. Is just like, if you really want to do it and you're passionate about it and you like, this is something I want to try, just go ahead and try it. Yeah, so only Tuesday sprints. Yep, only Tuesday sprints. Reading and filming videos also, Christina. Hey JK, how are you? I am working my way through Kingdom of the Wicked still. That is what I'm up to. Alicia says to Lee, I agree, we can just do it, starting with something simple like TBR introduction video and build from there. Absolutely. Agreed. Going to do some coloring. Also, you could do those kind of videos as well. Shannon has a channel that's all about coloring, and she kind of sprinkles some book content in there too with her TBR. So coloring videos do really well and would be kind of fun, especially if it's something you enjoy and it's a very like chill kind of video. Oh, sensitive. Gotcha. Yeah, they can be frustrating, especially if they're like really bad for a minute, especially if it's like ice cream or something really yummy. And you're welcome from Alicia. Hey to JK from Alicia. Hey to Joanne from Christina. Working on your bakery rivals to lovers, work in progress, Project Sugar and Spice. I hope it's going well. Hey from Tiara. You sounds good. Started Heaven Breaker yesterday, so I'll probably read that too, but want to color first. Awesome. Well, enjoy all the things that we're all up to. I started with bookish content and built off from there. Now I add in Lego builds, theme park visits, and anything else I want to film. Yeah, a lot like you kind of start at a point, and I've gotten to the point where I kind of just like, if I feel like filming it, I'll jump in and do it. That's another reason why I'm stepping back from sprints, is because I want to try to film some other videos. So I need a little bit more time away from being in front of the computer. Hey, Linda, eating pizza and trying to get motivated to read. I'm about to sneeze. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm good. I'm cool. Something is in the air again. I'm not happy about it. I've been sneezing for like the last 2 days. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate it. Bethany, I've been interested in starting a YouTube channel focusing on books, cooking videos, productivity, and vlogging my life as a blind mom and college student. I don't know why I haven't started. Do it. Do it. Come join the YouTubes. Come join. Good morning, Lola. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you, Amy, to self-pub the book late summer, early fall. Tara and Alicia, how are you both? Ooh, exciting. And is that this late summer, early fall, or is that next late summer, early fall? I want to get a little clarification so we can keep our eyes peeled for it. Thanks again for the help with the Secret Family Project. I have videos planned for each day of the clues. Oh, I'm so excited. It's going to be great. I'm so excited for you guys. Thank you. All the bless yous. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, JK, reading tonight, switching off between 2 books. Nice. Doing all right. Thank you. How about you from Tiara? Right, that's awesome. Getting so close to being pubbed if it's going to be for this coming year. Hey, Linda from Tina, and right back to Tina from Linda. All right. Alicia's doing well, and how are you, JK? All right, bottom of the comments. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into our next sprint. So sprint number 2. So happy reading, happy productivity, and I'll see you back here in 30 more minutes. And we are back. How did everyone do on our second sprint? I got maybe a chapter and a half, I think. And then I also started working on something else because my brain is all over the place tonight. So I needed to do something while also listening to my book at the same time. So I have that. I think I got a chapter and a half more. And then was just writing down some notes for videos and things like that. Trying to decide on what books I want to read for next month or try to get on the TBR for next month. So we shall see. All right, let me back up. Linda asked, did anyone watch the opening ceremonies today? No, but I plan to watch some at some point. I kind of forgot that today was the actual day that the opening ceremonies were. I need to look up the schedule so I can watch the events that I want to watch. And I need to make sure, I think I need to go I can't remember if we still have Peacock or not. So I might have to pull a free trial from somewhere. Or just get it for the next couple months. Or month. Just sent the revised version of chapter 1 to another round of beta readers. Ooh, awesome. Congrats. Getting a little closer. They're going to pay just a bit tired. That's fair. Hey, you're working hard, right? Hey, Sarvasha, how are you? Listening to Part of Your World, really enjoying it. That's awesome. I think it rained during much of the opening ceremony. I was reading a little bit about it, so it does seem like it's an interest. I'm interested in how they're doing it, where they're actually doing the countries first, or they did the countries first, which I think is interesting. And I know they were like all on boats and things like that. So if it was raining, that'll definitely be an interesting opening ceremonies. Hey, Mary, how are you? Today's no heard the same. I was going to put it on the background while reading tonight, but I know myself, I get distracted when the TV is on. Yeah. I needed to do something with my hands instead of just reading today. I plugged in my Nintendo Switch, so I might actually play something for a little bit. I don't know. I need something a little bit to do with while I'm listening or reading today, apparently. I am having trouble sitting still. I need to do more than one thing at once. Got to 8% in What We Hide and recorded some finished books in your planner. I need to update my planner horribly. I have not updated it at all this month. I'm telling you, July messed with me. Hopefully I will get back on track in August. I might spend Sunday and Tuesday doing maybe like a little kind of like August reset situation. Because I'm not concerned about like finishing my TBR game TBR anymore, because I did it for 6 months in a row. I'm good. So I'm kind of reading slower and like just taking a break. So I think maybe after I finish, possibly when I finish Kingdom of the Wicked, I'm gonna just kind of read Spy X Family and chill for the rest of the month. Maybe start Kingdom of the Cursed, but I'm not trying to finish the other books that I had on my TBR. So I can go ahead and kind of get ready for August. Finished eating dinner, did after dinner cleanup. Lovely. Read 25 pages and 50% done. Nice. Opening ceremony starting soon. Love the Olympics. Yes. And I'm so excited because they announced that Salt Lake City is getting the Winter Olympics again in 20, what was it, 34? I just forgot which year they're doing it. I think it's 2034. Maybe not. Is it? Yeah, 2034. And so I think I'm going to plan to go to those because I was at the other ones in Salt Lake in 2002. So I thought it would be kind of fun to come full circle and go back for the Winter Olympics again in Salt Lake. 32 years later. That's something. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. 5th grade was a long time ago. Yeah, no, I love the Olympics. I might actually do that in the next sprint. I might look up the schedule and see when the specific sports that I want to see, that I like watching, are on. Specifically, like, obviously gymnastics in general, women's gymnastics. I like watching synchronized diving. I don't know what it is. I'm just amazed. I don't know how they do it. It's amazing. That I like watching. What else do I like watching? Which sports do you guys enjoy watching at the Olympics? Read a bit more and made a phone call. Little reading, little productivity. We had dinner Indian for dinner snack. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm hungry. I only had the 2 slices of pizza. Everything else has been like coffee and water. So I might need to make some kind of dinner later. Also love the Olympics. Yeah, let me know what your favorite sport you like to watch is, or what sport you are looking forward to. And if you like the Winter Olympics better, want to say what Winter Olympic sport you like to watch, go for it. Filmed a video, and we've been testing your son on the hygiene zone. He passed my test. Now he has to pass Daddy's test tomorrow. Oh, well, I'm glad that he's doing well. I'm glad he's doing well with it. Got in another 17 pages. Fabulous. Is the blanket on hold as well? No, the blanket is coming back very soon. I'll probably try to film a couple days worth at a time, because I had been like making myself do it every single day, but I think I'm going to kind of like do a couple rows, and then I'm going to hold and then go from there. But I'm going to probably like do a couple videos worth at a time, rather than just like each day try to do it and post it that same day kind of thing. Gonna try to get ahead of the game a little bit, because that'd be great. Because I definitely have a whole bunch more to add after the amazing readathon. So it's going to be interesting when we get to July, though, because there's going to be a whole like big patch of gray for manga with my reading Spy X Family, especially if I read the next 3 volumes back to back to back. So it'd be like 3 rows of puff stitches. Like, I think I have this one, which is fantasy and a nonfiction that I finished today. And then if I start reading one of them tomorrow, it'll be another, like, probably 3 rows of puff stitches. Because so far, I'm just, like, throwing 5 stars at Spy X Family. Like, you get a 5-star, you get a 5-star, you get a 5-star. So, and in the next one, they get the dog. So I'm very excited. Very excited about volume 4. I almost bought something Spy X Family related today at Barnes & Noble, because I couldn't buy a book. So I almost like got like one of those little grab bag boxes. I was like, no, I don't need this. I don't need this. 23% of part of your world. It's so good. Ooh. Awesome. Good to know. Love swimming and track and field. Also love water polo, especially women's. I don't know if I've ever watched water polo in its like entirety. I need to catch like sports I've never watched like when a match starts so I can like really watch it. I do like watch swimming and track and field though. The pole vault, like I'm always so impressed. I'm like, I don't know how their bodies bend like that. I mean, I'm sure that like mine could if I tried hard enough, but like I don't know. They always like look like they're about to like bend themselves in half to get over the bar. And I'm like, it's amazing. Also, I don't know how I'd feel about like flinging myself into the air. I love most of the sports: gymnastics, swimming, equestrian, volleyball. There's so many. Nice. For summer, gymnastics, swimming, and track, and then winter, figure skating, both pairs and singles. Love figure skating. That was my mom's favorite sport, and I took figure skating lessons when I was little, but we'd also always go to like the Champions on Ice when they were in our town. Not this one. When we lived in Florida, we would always go because we had like a big convention center nearby, and so they would usually come to the Ocean Center there in Florida. So actually, I'm not really too caught up in who the figure skaters are currently. But yeah, I love some figure skating. I also like curling. That's another one I really like for winter is curling. I've thought about trying it because in Atlanta, there's one of the ice complexes does like beginner curling. I thought that might be fun. Maybe down the line. Yo, what's up, Sam? How are you? Olympic crocheting, right? I feel like it could be a sport. I feel like we could make it a sport. Maybe we have to like run and then we have to crochet like it would be like a triathlon. Maybe we have to like run, crochet, and read or something like that. The bookworm triathlon. I think we could do it. Got caught in a TikTok rabbit hole. Hey, it happens. It happens. Not much, besides my hair and that this is the last Friday reading sprint. For now. Don't like winter as much, but like figure skating and snowboarding. Yeah, I like watching the half pipe too. That's the one that we saw snowboarding on my birthday because the Winter Olympics usually fall somewhere in my birthday area. So that's what we went to for my birthday at the 2002. So I think we saw that one in person. We saw curling in person, and we saw ski jump in person, which is wild. Like they fly. And I did get to try curling because they have like little booths sometimes set up. And that was one of the things we got to try, which was really cool. I got a gold medal in it. So glad we were able to be part of the last Friday sprints, but I'm falling asleep at my desk and my family hasn't noticed. Oh no. They're like, oh, she's fine. Good night, Tiara. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. When I was little, I learned to say Yamaguchi before my own last name, Kirkendall. Christy Yamaguchi, Michelle Kwan. Yes. Sarah Hughes, Sasha Cohen. Sasha Cohen's lovely because I did meet some of them after one of the Champions on Ice, and all of them were so nice. Yes, Sarvasha, today is the last Friday reading sprints for now. There might be some sprints randomly, but for now, we're just going to be doing Tuesdays, and then of course Patreon sprints I don't know if I'm going to switch that up yet or not, but there are still going to be, of course, Patreon sprints as well. The link is down below if you want to check that out. But yep, no more Friday for a little bit. So if someone else has sprints going on, I might be in the chat. So I'll still be around on Fridays, maybe on some Fridays, but just just chatting away in other people's sprints. Finished supper and read a chapter in Clockwork Angel with the kiddo while working on a project. Nice. I need to reread that series because for a very, very long time I said that series was my favorite series, but I have not reread it since I first read it. So I need to do a reread soon and see if I still like it just as much. Though I do love Gem, so it'd be hard not to like it still. Night to Yara from Tina. She's leaving us. I'm not going anywhere. You're gonna get more videos if anything. Just not sprints. Maybe I can like film some kind of like read with me videos where it'll just be like an hour of us reading. So it'll be like a sprint, but just a single hour. I haven't done one of those in a while. I think the last one I did, it was like, I think for a manga. How dare. Though honestly, the first thing that popped in my head was in My Big Fat Greek Wedding when Dad's like, why you want to leave me? That's immediately what I thought of. I know. I'm so mean, I know. All right, let's jump in to our third sprint. We got 3 left for the evening. So let me grab Mr. Miyagi, who we are going to reset for 30 minutes. All right, here we go. Third sprint. Happy reading, happy productivity. I'll see you back here in 30. All right, we are back after sprint number 3. How did everyone do there? I actually watched a little bit of the opening ceremonies. I need to find the for sure spot to watch. But I watched a little bit of that, looked up some of the schedule. If I want to watch the gymnastics live, I have to get up super early, and I'm like, I don't think I want to get up at 5 a.m. to watch gymnastics. So I might just have to find the primetime spot somewhere. We shall see. But yeah, it was like men's qualification, 5 a.m. And I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll get up. I was going to probably try to get up and actually work out myself, but maybe we'll just watch the Olympics instead. How dare Tiara leave when you're coming in? Hey, Rope, how are you? Hey, Amal, not too late at all. We still have, well, that was, you came in on sprint number 3, so we have 2 sprints left. Listening to Smother Moss on NetGalley and jumping up at 10 Eastern to attend the Tarot Readathon sprints. Enjoy. But yes, we just finished sprint number 3. Hello, Tammy. Hey, Steffi, what's up? Tammy on page 101. Fantastic. Yeah, it's not quite how it's gonna look, but this is step 1 where we're at right now. But yes, it was. I was kind of. I agree. It was. I almost said that during my. It's looking a little rogue, which I like. I'm cool. I can be an X-Men. And maybe this is just one step, and then if I could just get some superpowers, that'd be great. But yeah, the original, when I started having this idea, the picture that I actually looked up was Narcissa Malfoy from Deathly Hallows era. That was the original thought process in my brain, but then I had actual pictures of just the blonde underneath. But we're gonna try to get it closer to it'll end up being more of a whitish blonde, possibly. We'll see how it goes. But this is the starting point. So it might very much give Rogue when we're finished. Hey, Lynn! Made a live sprint in what seems like forever. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad it seems like the month is getting back together for you. So I'm glad you're here. I read 20 pages, 50% done. Awesome. 20 pages of When the Moon Hatched, 13% into the book. Nice. That's probably 13%, probably is a decent chunk with that book. I still blows my mind when I saw that book in person today. I'm like, I did not realize that it was a massive book. I will be reading that on my Kindle when I get to it. Got distracted. I was looking through my planner and writing down a schedule of some upcoming projects you want to accomplish. That's awesome, though. That's a great way to get distracted, though. Made a huge salad and read a few pages in The Age of Witches. Ooh, there's salad in the fridge. Not that I need to eat this late, but that sounds kind of good. Thank you, Lynn. I am very excited. Read, but not sure how many pages. That's fair. That's fair. Got the kiddos to try on their Halloween costumes before I wash them and get them ready for next month, and got the kiddos ready for bed. Oh, it's so exciting. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Beck. To Tina. When I'm no longer working for the man, I'm having fun with colorful hair. Yes, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, my hair always pulls orange/red, so this was our jumping off point. But it was very much easier without having any box color in my Oh, I also set up the folder for August videos. I've planned 13 videos. That is amazing. That is awesome. That's what I'm hoping to do with my Fridays a little bit, is to try to get ahead on some content rather than just feeling always behind and never having a video ready. So we'll see how it goes. I have some ideas. It's going to really depend on how much I want to stick to my TBR at the beginning of the month. My TBRs for the rest of the year may very well be like more like guidelines that I don't necessarily have to follow. Went pink anyway. Let them fire me. Love it. Love the revolt. Listening to Vera Wong's unsolicited advice, it seems my speed right now. Solid. Life is too busy for me right now. Yeah. That's why I was like, I need to take some things out. And this seemed like the easiest was the Friday nights to kind of like get me a little more time in my schedule for some me time plus some content creation time. I mean, 6 of them will only be about 2 minutes long because of clues, but the rest of the video are videos. Hey, that's so good though. I mean, shorts are great. That's the ones I'm hoping to actually get ahead on, are my book blanket ones. So if I'm wearing the same outfit, even though it's like 3 days worth, don't come for me. So I'm gonna be like, this is day such and such. This is day such and such. This is also day such and such. They're all gonna be different days, but I'm probably gonna be wearing the same outfit. Let's be realistic, because that is the only way I'm gonna get it. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll decide to just change. I'll just change hoodies or something. Make it more interesting. I'm loving my book. This is a reread for me. So Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco, first book in the in a trilogy. I gave it 5 stars the first time I read it, and it's very much on its way to being still 5 stars. I'm very much enjoying it, and because basically it feels like I'm reading it for the first time all over again, because I remember so little until like we get to that moment. I'm barely remembering what's happened in what happened in this book. So I'm really glad that I did not just dive into Kingdom of the Cursed without rereading this, because I would have been so lost. But I am loving it. I enjoy Carrie Maniscalco's writing. And I love the narrators they find for their audiobooks as well. Nicola Barber is the narrator for the Stalking Jack the Ripper series, and she is phenomenal at it. I don't know who narrates Kingdom of the Wicked off the top of my head. I only know Nicola Barber because I talk her up all the time when I talk about favorite narrators. Another chapter in, about half across this road. Awesome. So there's a bit of a change in the schedule for next month. There's a bit of a change in the schedule, period. It is not just next month. It is for now. No more Friday sprints. The schedule may change for Patreon. I'm not 100% sure if it's still going to be Sundays. But well, for now, that's staying the same for now. Tuesday mornings is still staying the same unless I'm like out of town for some weird reason in the middle of the week. I don't know when that would happen, but just in case, I mean, that could happen. But Tuesday mornings are fine. Fridays, there's not going to be any more sprints. And then Sunday for now is still Patreon sprints. But that could change, or I might like jump on and add some more somewhere randomly, that kind of stuff. I may sprint on occasion, maybe on a Friday, maybe just randomly, if I feel like it, I'll just hop on and be like, surprise. If I'm like maybe just working on a project or something. But the main sprints will be Tuesdays, Tuesday mornings. Hey, Sam from Christina. I won't because I do the same thing. Okay. Yeah. So if you just see the same outfit for like 3 or 4 videos shorts back to back, it's because I did a whole bunch of crocheting in one day to play catch up on this blanket. Hey to Christina from Sam. Hey to Sam from Alicia. And hey to Alicia from Sam. Yep. Just little changes in sprint schedule. Whoop, Tuesday mornings, so I'll keep me focused at work. Yeah, we got you. I'm not going anywhere. I think my kid got into the candy. LOL, JK, so hyper for being an hour from bedtime. Sometimes that energy just hits at odd times, doesn't it? All right, let's hop into sprint number 4 since Mr. Miyagi gave the alarm. So 4th sprint for 30 more minutes. Happy reading, happy productivity. I'll meet you back here. And we're back. How did everyone do on sprint number 4? I just kind of played some games on my phone. I'm currently playing like a little, what's it called? Art of puzzles, where you kind of like put the pieces together and it kind of forms like a picture. So I was playing that for a little bit. Let me jump back to this one. Just drop the link if I decide on impromptu sprints. Yes. Yep, I'll just share them out if I decide to do some impromptu ones. Excuse me. Hey, Anna. Saw the title video and felt sad. I know. Yeah, I mean, it's for now. I'm not saying there's never going to be sprints on Friday ever again. But yeah, it's the final sprints for now on Fridays. Give me a little more time to do some content stuff and to get a few projects done, as well as some stuff that's around town that I want to do. Hey, Patty, how are you? I just got super cold all of a sudden. How are you? How are you? I'll be listening to The Help while making a bookmarker as a birthday gift. Ooh, nice. I'll still be here on Tuesdays and sporadically have sprints probably on some other whenever. Maybe not even sprints. They might just be some like hang out with me while I do something. That kind of thing. And hey to Alicia. And hey back to Alicia. Or hey to Anna and hey back to Alicia. Rather. Daisy and Zoe just watched the light show at the Eiffel Tower's the center. Oh, I know that was pretty. I know that had to be pretty. I watched up until a point, and I'll probably watch some more later. But I liked the start where they did the smoke in the colors of the French flag on the bridge. That was pretty cool. Finish your book. Congratulations. I think I submitted the first book for Team HBO, but I don't think I submitted the other two. Oh, and read a chapter. Go ahead and submit them. If there's a duplicate, I think Steph can go in and change it if you did accidentally submit one you weren't sure about. It was productive that sprint, folded a load of laundry, switched out the towels in the bathroom, and threw another load of laundry in. Yes, getting the not so fun tasks done. Put the kiddos to bed and prepping to give the kiddies their meds, which they absolutely loathe. Oh, is the one that wasn't responding to the medicine feeling any better? %4 more red, slow and steady progress. Awesome. Not much reading for me tonight. My nephew and his wife had a baby girl about 3:30 this morning. His sister's in the same hospital. I'll deliver her first baby anytime now. So it's an exciting time in your family right now. All the little babies. Ooh, that's fun. That's exciting. Yep. I was waiting for your reaction because we didn't say anything today. It just got done today. This is new. Yep. It's not I'll send you the other pictures that I took while I was getting it done. But this is not the final product. This is that, the in-between. But yeah. I'll send you the other pictures of my tinfoil hat that I had on. It looks like I'm wearing like a sun hat. It's pretty funny. Made progress in the book. Nice. Read 15 pages, 53% done. Fantastic. 99%, Anna, you're going to finish that. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, I didn't even see the title. That's fair. You've had a long month. It's fine. You're good. Worked on a scrap blanket and fed the Harry. Hi, Kitty. And my nephew's wife is an OBGYN. She may be delivering her sister-in-law's baby. At least she thinks they will let her. Seriously, you cannot make this up. Wait, so the one who just had a baby this morning is like, yeah, I'm going to deliver this baby later this evening. That's crazy. That feels like a storyline like number 3 for like Father of the Bride Part 3. Oh, I love it. You have to keep us in the loop on what officially happens. Hey, Anna from Christina. On chapter 8 now. Nice. And yay for finishing to Tammy. And a thank you back. Got $55 in store credit to the used bookstore. Nice. I know that feels good. So excited. All the baby cuddles. Oh, exciting. I'm so sleepy. I've been trying to get a proper early morning routine started. I've been getting up at 6:30 lately. It definitely takes a while to get used to. I've been trying to get back on a morning routine so I could do my workouts and stuff again, and it's not going well. I just need to really kick my butt and just get up when my alarm goes off. So I feel it's hard. That first I feel like week or so is definitely the hardest to really get going with the routine. Eventually it kind of like works and you just fall into it, but it takes a little bit to get used to. That's so sweet, Linda, right? That would be Simon. He is a little more lively, but he is still refusing food, but he is the one with the severe upper respiratory. Oh, no, poor kitten. Poor kitten. Your tinfoil hat. Yeah, no. I literally, I look like I have a tinfoil hat on. It's like, it looks like a little sun hat. It's pretty funny. I can see the vision with your hair. I'm sure it's gonna look cute. Yeah, we're getting there. We're doing it again in like 8 weeks, and then we'll touch up everything right before we go to the concert. Yes, the one who just had the baby this morning wants to get up out of her bed and deliver. That is fantastic. I hope it happens. I hope it happens for her. I really do. That's a story. That's a story to tell those 2 little ones when they get older, for sure. Also, Simon is currently hiding in the bathtub, so I don't know. Oh, poor baby. I know, I don't know 100% if it was like a respiratory thing with my cat Boo Boo, but I would, now it sucks for you, but I would go and take him, and since he's in the bathtub, it might be helpful since he's already in there. I would take him out of the bathtub though and turn the shower on really hot and just let the steam and then sit in there with him. And just let the steam like help him maybe like breathe better and clear out that might help him. I did that with Louie / Boo Boo when he wasn't feeling well and it was like all in his nose. I know there's also, I don't know what they're giving you for them. I know that there was like some kind of like, it was like a Neosporin type paste that you like put up their nostril. I know I gave that to him. I don't remember what it was though. I don't remember if it was for like allergies or what it was for. But I know like I've done that. Alicia, that's what we did with Figgy when he had bronchitis. Yeah. And since he's in the bathroom already, it might be something to try. He obviously feels comfortable in there. It might be something to go ahead and do since he's already enjoying being in the bathroom. Linda, that's incredible. Couldn't be me, right? Like I don't think I would want to do that. All right, I hope so too, but I can't believe the hospital's gonna let her do that if they discharge her, maybe. But in that case, I'd be going home with my new baby, right? But I mean, hey, maybe the whole family, if they get discharged, are just gonna go sit in there. 23 pages in the end of a chapter. Fantastic. I'll try that with Simon. They gave him a strong antibiotic and some eye drops and a nasal spray. Well, I hope that maybe the shower helps him feel a little bit better. Hope he feels better. I hope all the kitties feel better. I know none of them are probably happy right now. My family is rather, but it just makes for some good stories. It just makes for some good stories. All right, let's hop into our final Friday sprint for now. And go for our final 30 minutes. So happy reading, happy productivity. I'll see you back here in 30. All right, final sprint is done. The final Friday sprint for now. I'm going to keep saying for now because it's not going to be forever. But I played some more of my game, and then I did a little bit more brainstorming for some video ideas. And that's pretty much all I did on the sprint. I'm having trouble like concentrating on one thing, so I need to like go back, jump around between projects tonight. How did everyone else do? Hopping back to earlier. Speaking of sick beings, Jordan has an ear infection. Oh, I hope he feels better. Alicia said, I hope he feels better. Alicia, it's making it hurt to close his jaw and headaches. Ooh, yeah. No, rest up, Jordan. Feel better. And then Kitty's hopes that you hate seeing them not feel well. And with all three of them being 13 to 14, I wonder, oh, yeah. It's not fun when our older pets don't feel well. You're welcome, Mona. You read a total of 90 pages. Congrats. That's awesome. Have a great night, you too. Take care. Got to 35% and Aim went to bed. Good spring. Lynn got to 42% and zoned out. That's fair. That's fair. I did quite a bit of that, I feel like, during the sprints myself. You're welcome. See you next week. You're welcome. See you on Sunday. Tina read 91 pages of middle grade book. Those are usually nice to get a good chunk of reading done. Going to start your night routine. Good night. See you on Sunday. You too, Bethany. Have a good night. You're welcome, Catherine. 20% of When the Moon Hatched. How are we liking it? Because I have it sitting on my Kindle from Kindle Unlimited. I kind of want to read it. I know that Linda liked it, right? Now I'm forgetting who read it. But I've known a lot of people that seem to like it. You're welcome, Tina. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought you loved it, so it is sitting on my Kindle Unlimited. So I might have to like give it a go. Now on chapter 9. Woo, congrats, Christina. Love you too, Patty. I will hug the pups. They would go nuts. But I will give them a hug. All right, take care, everyone, and have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all on Tuesday. Bye.